The repeal of the military's ban on openly gay service members has only been official for a few days, but one GOP presidential candidate is already promising to reinstate Don't Ask, Don't Tell if elected.
What we're doing is playing social experimentation with our military right now, and that's tragic. But we would move forward in conformity with what was happening in the past, which was sex is not an issue. It should not be an issue. Leave it alone. Keep it to yourself, whether you're heterosexual or homosexual.
But it's not just Santorum's answer that perked up political observers' ears. It was the crowd's response to the question itself, posed to the candidates by a gay soldier.
My question is, under one of your presidencies, do you intend to circumvent the progress that's been made for gay and lesbian soldiers in the military?
That a few members of the GOP debate in Florida's audience booed a gay soldier took many by surprise. Here's KSBI's reaction.
2 or 3 bozos disrespectfully booing in the GOP debate crowd. Personally, I think those guys were booing the fact that they're not nearly as ripped as that gay soldier.
After the debate, spokespeople for candidates John Huntsman and Rick Perry both called the crowd's reaction unfortunate. The Huffington Post called the candidates' silence in rebuking the crowd deafening. HuffPost Jason Lincoln's got reaction from Fred Karger, the only openly gay candidate in the field, who told him, "Santorum is truly nuts. Just Google him. Congress repealed DADT. Federal court found it unconstitutional." When CNN host Wolf Blitzer asked Ron Paul about a hypothetical uninsured man in the last debate, he asked the candidate,
"Congressman, are you saying the society should just let him die?"
No.
Salon's Steve Kornacki says, once again, the debate audience gave the GOP a black eye. Even if they are isolated, these debate outbursts end up generating considerable attention and helping to establish or to reinforce a sense among non-Republican voters that the GOP has gone off the deep end. But CNN talked with Ari Fleischer, who was one of President George W. Bush's press secretaries. He told the network he's disappointed with the candidate's silence, and the incident does not represent the Republican Party as a whole.
I think it was a missed opportunity for every single Republican on that stage not to take on the 2 or 3 crazy people in that crowd who booed. If I were standing on that stage, I'd have taken advantage of it and said, those 2 or 3 of you, you don't represent the Republican Party. Don't misrepresent what happened there in terms of image of Republicans. I know there's some debate about the crowds at these debates.
The gay conservative group Go Proud is demanding an apology from Santorum. No response from Santorum's camp yet. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman. Multiple sources, The Real Story.